Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Has School Library. So in this today's video, I hope by seeing the thumbnail you all have got. So what is the mystery of Brihadeshwara Koval and what is the secrets of them? Overall, who is Raja Raja Chola? So we are gonna know the full history of him. So don't miss the video or don't skip the video, watch it till the end. So without wasting time, let me go into the video.
Rajaraja Chola. Around 947 AD, Rajaraja Chola was born as Arunmozhivarman to father Sundara Chola, mother Vanavan Mahadevi. He had an elder brother Aditya Karikalan and elder sister Kundabai. Rajaraja Chola I is the single most valiant and famous Tamil king of all the time. Over the history of Tamilagam, Chola kingdom's capital moved from Kaveri Pompattinam to Urayur to Tanjavur. The revival of the Chola dynasty happened in the 9th century AD with Vijayalaya Chola defeating the Pandya Muttarayars capturing Tanjavur. Rajaraja Chola was one of the medieval Cholas who ruled around the 10th century AD with Tanjavur as its capital. Arunmozhivarman became Rajaraja Chola, inheriting a kingdom that was relatively a small territory. He converted it into a massive empire that included the countries of the Pandyas and Cheras as well. He was hailed as Mummudi Chola because, in a way, he wore the crowns of the three empires of Tamilagam. His empire also included northern Sri Lanka and the Maldives Island in the Indian Ocean. The accession of Rajaraja to the throne came after many interesting twists and turns. After his great-grandfather Parantaka's death, Parantaka's son Gandharaditya ruled for few years. However, after his death, his son Uttama could not rule as he was too young to become a king. So Gandharaditya's younger brother Arinjaya started ruling. He died soon after as well. However, the chance to rule did not go back to Uttama. Instead, Arinjaya's son Sundara Chola became the king. Even after Sundara Chola, the turn was not going back to Uttama, as his son Aditya Karikalan was made the crown prince, but Aditya Karikalan was mysteriously murdered, leaving way for his younger brother Rajaraja to rule. However, Rajaraja chose to step aside for his parental uncle Uttama to rule. Uttama Chola started ruling, and upon his death, finally in 985 AD, Rajaraja became king. Rajaraja Chola had a stunning army and navy. His empire was very effectively organized and administrated. He entailed a project of land survey and divided the Chola Empire into 11 provinces, mandalams, and each of the mandalams were divided into valanadus, which were further divided into nadus. The officer from each Valanadu was responsible for the revenue collection from that area. In a naval expedition, Rajaraja defeated Mahinda V of Sri Lanka and destroyed Arundayapura, the ancient Sri Lanka capital. He renamed a city of Polanaruva as Saban and established it as the capital of his Sri Lanka provinces. He also named this new Chola provinces as Mummudi Chola Mandalam. He built numerous Hindu temples that included the Vanavan Mahadevi, a Shiva temple named after his queen which stands strong even these days. 110 AD, Rajaraja Chola constructed the most magnificent Perudayar Kovil or Brihadeshwara temple of Tanjavur. that stands tall since over 1,000 of years, but the construction of the temple is an unresolved mystery. The entire temple was built using tons of granite rocks, and Tanjavur does not have a mountain or a rocky hill at around 60 kilometers. The magnificent Vaiman, or the Temple of Tower, is 216 feet, but it was built merely by interlocking the stones without the usage of any building materials such as cement. The massive capstone on the top of the tower sits on a single block of granite weighing about 80 tons. But how was it placed so high on a hollow tower? It is believed that a really long ramp was laid and the stones were pulled by the fleet of elephant, and the temple, it's nothing but an architectural miracle. Rajaraja Chola sought the help of the priest Nambiudaya Nambi to recover the Shwasti poems of the Bhakti movement from the 7th century and organized them as the Holy Shwasti Anthology. The Tirumurai, there is inscriptional evidence that the Tamil Tirumurai were erected in the Brihadishwara temple since the 10th century. Before Rajaraja period, Shiva temple only had idols of gods in them, but it was him who first placed the idols of the 63 Nayanmars inside the temples. Ponniyin Selvan, the masterpiece from novelist Kalki Krishnamurti, reveals around the life of Rajaraja and the mysteries surrounding the death of his brother. Aditya Karikalan. Till this day, Rajaraja life continues to inspire histories and writers, movie makers, and many more. Rajaraja had many children. The most famous among them was Rajendra Chola through his queen Vanavan Mahadevi. He also had a daughter by the name Kundavai. The Chola kingdom began to decline. His successors were weak. Pandyas re-emerged and defeated Chola kingdom. Those Chola kingdom came to an end. Rajaraja will stand tall in the minds and hearts of people for his massive military achievements and monumental architecture works.
So yeah guys, I hope you all like today's video. So it's nothing that the full mystery and the secrets and overall the full history of Rajaraja Chola. So it's the full history of him. So I hope you all enjoy. So if you like the video, just give a thumbs up, and if you feel this is helpful to someone, please share the video. And if you want to say some appreciation or something else, please say in the comment box. So yeah guys, for more updates, please subscribe to our channel School Library and don't forget to click the bell button. So yeah guys, thank you so much for watching our video till the end. So meet you in the next amazing content. Till then, bye bye, take care.